This is a quick demo of the spellcasting template macro. To give a quick example, let's say Harvey has been taunted by Humility and Killigan and has lost his temper, and his temper is just boiling over into an explosive fireball. So while Harvey has his token selected, he can click this brand new button here, SFX for special effects. We click that and it creates two things. It creates this little aiming device here, and it creates a macro chat menu in the chat menu area over here in the chat area. This can only be seen by the GM and by the player who cast it. So he can aim that fireball wherever he wants, and he is going to say, okay, that spell that I am casting, it's a generic spell right now, and all this does is it doesn't actually cast the spell, it just creates the template, but I'm going to make a fireball out of this. So he clicks the fireball button over here, and if you listen, might not have come over to the microphone because I had my volume down, but it creates a sound effect appropriate to the special effect. We've got a fireball template here. It is automatically sent to the back. It's just a token. It is sent to the back so you can easily select people who are in the area of effect. If the GM is placing this and decides, oh, that's not quite where I wanted it to be, I wanted to get Killigan and not Humility, can be moved after the fact. It's just showing what areas are selected. There are guidelines on here depending on if the GM wants to use a geometric radius, wants to indicate which squares are affected, or decides that, as some people do, that in 5e all circles are squares because it's just based on range. So there are little tick marks in the corners as well. So it's a multi-purpose. We can go ahead and delete that. And Killigan wants to respond. He survived because he's super cool and awesome. And he is going to create a special effect of his own, and he's just going to light Harvey up with Fairy Fire. So Killigan places that aiming thing where he wants to put it, comes over here to the list, and this list is only visible to Killigan and the GM. And he's going to click Fairy Fire. And Fairy Fire is created. And that's the basics of it. If you pressed the wrong button and you want to turn that back into another spell, you can either click to reset the spell token. Oops, I'll fix that. You can either click to reset the spell token, or you can just turn it into a different type of spell. So that would be Evard's Black Tentacles. It can also create some spiritual weapons. So there is a sword, there is a hammer, and there is a scythe. And those can be moved around the field. All token templates are controllable by all characters or all players. So anybody can move that scythe around, but most importantly, whoever casts the spiritual weapon, probably Harvey being a cleric, can move that around the battlefield. And that's the basics of it. To get rid of it, you can just delete it.